Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. My voice still isn't good. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Doo-doo. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Ah, you can hear me. Hello, everybody. Needless to say, Mark isn't here tonight. He is laying down. It's been a hell of a week. I'm just going to say. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this. I'll explain all in a minute. Okay. This coming Tuesday, the 25th, is our Members Live. You must be there because you'll have a choice. Remember, I got that white cardigan. And then, of course, I'll do a bag. So you'll have to be here Tuesday the 25th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the 29th is Big Box. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday is Big Box night. So you don't want to miss that. And I'll be calling the winners of the Enter Me's on the 30th, which is a Sunday, last day of the month. And wow, I'm absolutely blown away. We are almost at 420 Enter Me's, guys. You guys, you blow me away. I mean, honestly, thank you so very, very much for that. I don't even know what to say. You know, people are erasing their histories and going back and doing it again. I'm fine with all of that. So that, as long as I get the watch hours, that's the thing. That's the whole reason we started this. And it's working really good, guys. The watch hours are going up. The views are going up. And so I just wanted to say thank you again. I know I said it last time, but I just wanted to say thank you again. Let me see. I didn't do none of the banners or nothing, did I? I'm going to leave it at D's Creative Hands because Mark isn't here. And the ticker. There we go. Okay. We're still continuing on with the November to Remember on Saturdays, which means not only do we have the large ticket bag, but we also have 3 bags for D-Stash. Okay. And now on to the next thing I want to thank you guys about. We hit over 4,700. We hit our 4,700 and a couple more, but YouTube's crazy. Sometimes they take it away. So, we'll wait and see a couple weeks and see if it remains. So I want to thank you guys for that as well. Okay. My new grandson, Joseph, if you didn't hear, is here. And he weighed 4 pounds, 1 ounce when he was born. He was actually not due until January 12th. So he is a preemie, but he's doing really well. His lungs are good. They took the mask off him and everything. My daughter is using a pump for breastfeeding to get him those antibodies and all those things. And he's doing good. They're doing it with a syringe in his mouth for right now. He is absolutely adorable. And my daughter has one toe, like right next to her big toe that's crooked, and he has the same toe. So he's got my daughter's crooked toe. And he's absolutely adorable. Tomorrow, Max is getting out of school, and he stays at a dorm during the week and comes home on the weekends. And Max is getting out of school on Friday, and then he gets to go see his new baby brother. And he is more than excited. And my daughter Judy's old man, JD, is the sweetest. He is the sweetest guy. He is so excited and just, oh my gosh, he's just so happy and excited and loving and sweet. And, my daughter's deaf, and so is JD, but JD doesn't really speak that much. He says a few words here and there. It's mainly sign language. And surprisingly enough, I didn't realize I knew as much sign language as I do. So me and him are able to talk. I've always said, well, I really don't know sign language that good, even though I have a deaf daughter, because she spoke and read lips and all of that. So I don't know. I just felt like, okay, this is better for her. She can communicate with people that are hearing people, right? And over the she's 40. So over the years, apparently I've learned a lot more sign language than I thought. And so I'm pretty proud of myself for that because I didn't think I knew it that well. But anyways, me and JD have been having conversations. He's been keeping me up to date when she couldn't get on the phone and things like that. We've been back and forth to the hospital. We're going again tomorrow when Max is there because I want to see him with his brother. And so everything's good with my daughter. Everything's good with my grandson. Everything's good on that level. My cousin Paul, I want to tell you guys all this news and then I can say hello to everybody. My cousin Paul, I just put it this way. He's my hero. He literally saved my life when I was in Kentucky. And it was due to an abusive relationship. I ain't going to get into all that. But he came and rescued me. And he is my hero. And he is a veteran. He was in the Marines. And he had 3 heart attacks in a row the same day that Joseph was being born. And so I was back and forth to hospitals like this for the last few days. Paul is home, is doing well. They did surgery on him. His stents in his heart that he had previously had collapsed. He had an 80% blockage in his main artery, and they fixed it. So Paul is feeling wonderful. The swelling is going down. He had a real swollen face and everything. Anyways, all that is getting better. He's got energy again and all of that. So thank you. Thank you so much for all of your prayers and love and light and good vibes. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. All right, now we'll talk about Mark. So, Mark has anxiety when it comes to the dentist. Well, we went to Detroit Receiving Hospital and so that they could sedate him. Well, they couldn't sedate him because he's had a heart attack before and things like that. And there was, reasons they wouldn't sedate him, which to me is crazy because he was sedated for his knee replacements and everything else. But okay. Yes, he's a miracle. You're not kidding, Universe. Anyways, Mark, we went there. I had to sit out in the lobby. They wouldn't let me come in with them because he's going into a surgery room. And so I wasn't there and it was just making me nuts. But I sat out in the waiting room and crocheted granny squares for blankets until I couldn't take it anymore. He was in there for several hours, actually, and they were supposed to remove all the top teeth on this side and all the bottom teeth on this side, leaving him this side to chew. Well, I guess the Novocaine, whatever it is that they put in there to numb it, started not working, and so they didn't do his bottom. So he only got half of his upper teeth pulled, which he is not a happy camper about. He can't talk right now because he's got cotton in his mouth and everything. He's not feeling well. He is laying down. And so if he makes a noise for me, I'm going to have to go. I'm just letting you know. He doesn't want anything to drink. He obviously can't eat. And he's just laying around. He's miserable. Absolutely miserable. So keep Mark in your prayers. Love, light, good vibes for Mark. What else did I want to say? This has been a week, guys. I have been at Detroit Receiving Hospital, St. Joseph's Mercy Hospital in Ann Arbor, Wyandotte Hospital, Beaumont Hospital in Wyandotte. I have been to hospitals all week long. And I'm exhausted and stressed and all the things that go along with that. But everybody except Mark, but he will be doing okay, is doing wonderful. I can't believe Paul survived all that. That's all I can say. And my grandbaby's doing good and Judy's doing good. And yeah, thank you for your prayers. That's all. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the enter me's. Thank you for subscribing to my other channel. We're at 116 already. I couldn't believe that. That's awesome. And thank you for that as well, everybody. I appreciate. I'm sure Zoila will drop the link for the new channel. And if you don't know, I started a new channel. My voice is still weird because I was sick last week and then all this happened. So, yeah. Anyways, my new channel is based around crafts and just all different kinds of crafts. I'm going to be putting all kinds of stuff on there. And a lot of those things ends up in giveaways. And, you know, like I transported my stitch marker video over there, you know, and did that to get it rolling. And then I did the keychain one, which, by the way, one of the keychains is this one right here. And I signed it on the back. That's in tonight's replay giveaway, but I'll show you the rest of it. But anyways, yeah, so before all heck broke loose, I was making keychains and all that. Still haven't done my snow globe video, but that's coming. And I'm also doing a big Santa gnome, which I'm going to show you guys how to do that, all from the dollar store, and ends up being a big guy too. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so my other channel will have all that stuff on it. And that way the algorithm, you know, if I put something like making bracelets on this channel, then what happens is the algorithm doesn't know what to do with it and it doesn't push it out. And so I decided to make the second channel all about crafts. They'll know where to put everything that I put on there. There's some crochet tutorials on there as well. I made a playlist for them. And from this channel over, you know, I haven't moved the dyeing of yarn over yet, but everything else, you know, in that way I have. And so that's what my other channel is going to be about. And it's called Dee's Creative DIY Crafts. And if you'd subscribe and watch some videos, give it thumbs and all that, I'd appreciate that too. But thank you, everybody. Yeah, we're at 116 already. I can't even believe it. That's so cool. And thank you guys so much. I'm going through a lot right now, and I appreciate you guys more than anything. And I'm not going to tear up. Okay, let me take a drink. Noel. Okay, I guess that was everything that I wanted to mention. Yeah, I mean, the entries are over 400. The new channel has 116, and we went over our 4,700 on this channel. So, and the prayers. I just wanted to thank you guys for all of that, because I don't know what I'd do without you. Honestly, you guys keep me sane. So thank you so much, everybody, and you're awesome people, and I appreciate our friendships. Okay, all right. That's enough of that because I'm going to get emotional. Okay. All right, let's go up and say hello to everybody. Okay. What's going on? Well, let me go all the way. There we go. Let's move. Okay, there we go. Oh, man, we're back to handles instead of names again. Okay, I'm going to do best I can, guys. Pause. Heidi, hello. Zoila, my girl. Beth Stanton, thank you so much. You guys. Lana, hello, Nana. Lana, Nana, Banana. Good afternoon, dear Mark. How you feeling? How's Mark feeling? Yeah, he's feeling pretty rough, guys, to be honest with you. You're running late? I'll be there as soon as I can. That's quite all right, Zoila. You do what you gotta do. I hope Mama's okay. Kirsten, my girl, is here. Crochet and More by Mariana. Hello, hello. Glad you could make it. Mama Wench, Marianne, hello, hello. I'm really glad you liked your bag. I watched your video. Well, I watched the replay is what I watched, because I'm having a hard time catching people's lives right now because of everything. But anyways, I watched the replay, and I'm really glad that you enjoyed your Halloween bag. The Joy of Yarn, Emily, hello, hello. As you can tell, my voice is still raspy, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm here. Denise Lee, hello. I'm so glad you could make it. Talia, my girl, hello, hello. My most special mom, Dee and Mark. Can't wait to spend time with you. Sending love and way too many hugs your way. Well, we'll take all of them we can get at this point, Talia. Thank you so much. And then she's saying hello to everybody. And Rebecca Hutzler, another one that's been rocking it over there at the Entermise. Thank you so much. You guys, man, you're so awesome. Let's see. Jeanette, all about yarn knit. Okay. Jeanette. Hello, Jeanette. I'm glad you're here. There's Yarn Barf, my girl. Hello, Yarn Barf. Yes, we do have some terrific mods. You ain't kidding. Let's see. Lacey Lavender, shalom. So glad you can make it. And there's another Jeanette, different Jeanette, 0316. I'll be glad when they quit with these handles things. I guess they're updating again. Lois Steele, hello, hello. Happy Thursday to you as well. Margaret Baker, another one that's been on the Enter-Me's. Thank you so much, Margaret. And Beth Toller, hello, hello. How are you? And Lexi saying hello there, everyone. Well, hello back at you, Lexi. And Crochet Chick Anya, who's from Germany. I love that so much. Hello. I know it's the middle of the night and she still comes and hangs out with us. How cool is that, right? Everybody's saying hello. Mark and Mandy. Hello, Mandy. How are you? And Heidi B is here. Hello, Heidi B. And the Crafty Crocheter 96. The Crafty Crocheter. Hello, hello. Let's see. Cynthia Bailey. Hello, Cynthia. Let's see. Angela writes, hi, DM Mark and everyone in the chat. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fine tonight, drinking water and working on nothing. Nothing, girlfriend? You're taking a crochet break? That's unheard of. Let me see. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Especially on the Thursdays, because I know I don't do giveaways and stuff, and you guys still do that. And it's so kind. That helps. That helps more than you know. Jane Mama Witch says, can see and hear you. Everybody can hear me. Jennifer Redgate, hello, hello. So glad you're here. Diane Sass, my girl, how are you? Noelle is here. I'm using the cup cozy thing. But I cover it. It's like on a coffee cup thing. So do I have to call it a coffee cup cozy? Because I use it on my soda. Let me know. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. How are you feeling, my friend? Diane Major. Hello, hello. My girl, my girl. Missy SJ. Hello, hello. Let me know when you can see me. I can see you. Lexi. Denise Zamora. Hello, hello. Melanie J, my girl. Hello. Let's see. I'm a zooming. Space Cadet. Hello, hello. And Oodles and Caboodles. How are you guys? So glad to see everybody tonight. Yeah, it's been a heck of a week, man. I'll tell you that. Flower Creations. Oh, no. Yeah, it's been a hell of a week for her, too. Mom fell and broke her hip and now on hospice. Oh, my Lord. Flower. Is that Flower Tammy? No. That's... Somebody let me know because I want to keep her in my prayers. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Man, it's been a bad week for a lot of people, not just me. I've heard all kinds of stuff this week. It's been awful. Alley Cat, hello. Healing prayers for those who need them. Thank you so much. Mark could definitely use them right now, that's for sure. And Karen W, hello, hello. Oh, Bridget isn't feeling well. Said, sorry, Bridget, you're not feeling well. Aw. We'll keep Bridget in your prayers, love, light. Man, it has been a heck of a hump day for each day. You ain't kidding, Diane. You are not kidding. AZ Bonnie, hello, hello. Hello, Miriam. Okay, Lana's putting down a list. She got a list going of hellos. Let's see. Denise Mayer. Hello, Denise Mayer. Aw, love you too, girl. Let's see. I'm just looking at names. So if I'm missing anything, we'll get to it when I get past all this, okay? You guys got any questions or anything you want to say? We'll get to it. Yeah, man. Prayers for your mama. That's terrible. Yeah. I've been there. Okay, let's see. Mariana, I said hello, and she said, prayers and good vibes to everyone. Thank you, everybody, for being so supportive of one another. It means the world to me. That's what I wanted this channel to have. You know what I'm saying? Kendra, hello. I know you've been a busy lady. Big hugs to Mark, praying for a quick healing. Thank you so much, Kendra. Arrow lover, hello, hello. Glad you could make it. Esther Ashley, hello. When I seen Queen 530 Esther. I said, it's Esther. So glad you could make it. Yeah, I know, Diane. I'm surprised I decided to be here too. I'm not going to be here on Thanksgiving, and I didn't want to cancel another one. So Mark's resting, and I'm exhausted, but Mark's resting, and I got to keep a good eye on him. You know what I mean? So I'd be up anyway, so I figured I might as well. Let's see. Lacey saying prayers, and lots of prayers for all of us. Yeah, I know, right? Chris Whitaker, hello. Thank you for the prayers too. Rebecca, thank you so much. Not so naughty crochet down the veil. Hello. You know I love saying your name, your channel name. I love that. Let's see. Mama knows best, Gwen. Hello, beautiful humans. Well, hello back at you, beautiful human. I just threw yarn in your window. I think it is the correct thing. I'm when Zoila gets here, she'll drop it, but it shows a picture of that wreath I made with the honeybee in the center that I made for us for spring, and that's the thumbnail or whatever, the little circle thing, thumbnail. And I believe, oh yeah, and then the background is my granddaughter's painting of the sunflowers. That's what the channel looks like, and it's called Dee's Creative DIY Crafts. Okay, so hopefully it's the right one. Dee's new channel, let's go over and subscribe. Thanks, Diane. Dee's Creative DIY Crafts. Yep, I think you got it right, Diane. Thank you. Yes, thank you for dropping that. Zoila I'm sure will be here soon, and if not, prayers for her mama, because I know she's going through the ringer too. Thank you, Mariana. I appreciate that. Casey Wills, hello. Freya, hello. Got the pink hands going, hello. And Oodles the same blanket. Hello to everybody. Jennifer Redgate's got all kinds of emojis going on there, and hello back at you. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Esther. Praying for Mark. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel bad for him. He's not doing well right now. I'm just hoping. He keeps taking the cotton out of his mouth and blood, I don't want to get gross, but I'm like, Mark, you need to keep that in there and keep pressure on it to stop that, But men will be men. But I think he's got it in his mouth right now. So you're an awesome leader. Diane Sass, thank you. I'll have to cut out soon, but I'll be back for the replay. My best to everyone. No problem, Diane. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Diana Crane is here. Hello, Diana Crane. And MDL Michael's been a member for 17 months. You rock, man. That's awesome, Michael. Thank you. And Mark and Mandy, 16 months. You guys are phenomenal, man. Yeah, I've been, last week I was sick all week and half the week before that. And then I started feeling better, and all of this happened. So, needless to say, I've not been on YouTube too much, except for to get my lives done and put up videos. I pre-record videos and just kind of spread them out. And yeah, so that's what I've been able to do. And I'm sorry if I'm missing lives and everything. I'm sorry. This has actually been going on off and on for a month. You guys know. I tell you what's going on. Hello, Gracie. Glad you can make it. 37 months, Diana Crane. Congratulations on the new baby. Thank you. This is my last grandbaby. My very last one. Make sure your messages are showing all messages and not just top messages. Oh, okay. Advice, I guess. Okay. VT Redneck, hello. Oh, finally a full day off from both jobs. Holy Toledo. My gosh, I'd stay in my pajamas all day and just lay around. Good for you. Okay, let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Creations by Jaxie, 17 months. Skirt, my Dee Bug. I adore you, my yarn sugar mama. Jaxie girl. Let's see. Joy of Iron Emily, 7 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've lost a ton of members. Yeah, we're going through a kind of weird time, but things are starting to pick up with the entries and you guys rock, man. Thank you so much. And I wouldn't have said anything about it, honestly, except, like Mama G was like, this will help your views and and I started looking at my views and watch hours. I was like, they've been like stale forever, So I appreciate you guys so much. Let's see. The crochet chick. Aw, thank you. Sending a warm hug, Dee and Mark. Thank you so much. Madame. Michael says, Diane Major Crochet. Hiya, sweetheart, madame. Everybody's saying hello. I'm going to cruise a little bit. So if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Danette White. Hello, hello. Glad you made it. Yep, Arrow Lover is a sweet Margie, that's for sure. But yes, ma'am, Flower Tammy. That's what I thought. But the name is so long, I wasn't sure. Why I'm praying for your mama, Tammy. I wish they'd stop doing that with the handles and let us go back to our names, Ms. Monica, hello, hello. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Jaxie says, smooches to all, still at the day job, only able to listen. Well, that's okay, Jaxie. We love our lurkers. You go out there and make that money. Yeah, I hope Panda's doing well, Michael. Missy SJ, or no, I'm sorry. Yarnbarb says I'm frozen on my end and buffering. Is anybody else buffering or is everything good? We need a little bell to call you. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? I think I got all those folks. Sherry R, hello, hello. Thanks for coming. Beverly Fowler, hello. You love my new channel, Beth? Thank you. Yeah, I figured I had to divide it. Like I said, Mama G's been telling me about the algorithm and all that stuff. And so I thought, well, I better do something about this because that's going to mess up my algorithm. I don't know. I don't even know what that really means, honestly, but doing it. I really should study it or something so I know what the heck I'm talking about. Cynthia Bailey, you like my new channel too? Yeah. I'm not doing lives or anything like that over there. Maybe in the future. I don't know. But I thought it would be a good place for me to show you guys how I make things, But I got a couple really cool things coming up. Also, I'm going to start teaching you guys some macrame over there. Yeah, because I've been in the mood for macrame. And after Christmas is over with and all that, that's when I'm going to start working on the baskets. And, I told you guys about that. Maybe I'll have a basket sale or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm going to use up the reed I got in my craft room because it is taking up a lot of room. Latanya Fisher, hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Freya, thank you for streaming. You pulled me away from When Animals Attack. I was at number 8. Oh, you were binge watching? Yeah, we've been. Hold on. uh, Anyways, we've been because Mark loves Landman, so do I. We watch Landman, and the new season just came out, but they've only got one episode up. That drives me nuts. Wish they would just like put it all out there and let you binge watch. But anyways, he started watching something called Fire Country. And I've been busy and doing other things or whatever, and he's been binge watching this Fire Country. And last night I looked over him. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's about these firemen, and a lot of them are inmates at a jail or something. And I haven't caught the whole gist of it. And they come and help as volunteers, the firemen. And every episode, there's some major disaster. And I told Mark, I said, for a little town, they have more disasters than I've ever seen in my life. I mean, come on, Mark. How many disasters can one town go through? I mean, literally, if you've seen the show, you'd see what I was talking about. But he's enjoying it, so let's see. I hope you and your family have fantastic Thanksgiving. Congrats on the new baby. Thank you, Jennifer. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let's see. I'm zooming a little bit, just a wee bit. Okay, let me see. Denise Lee, 33 months. You rock. Oh my gosh. Man, you guys are so awesome. 33 months. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, this coming March will be our 4-year. Yeah. I was thinking about putting like a goal I want to reach or something. But me, I really honestly don't pay attention to numbers until I realized I wasn't improving at all, That's when I paid attention, but never really paid attention to numbers. But we're at 47. I wonder if we could get 300 by March and make it 5K. Oh my God, I would have the biggest party ever. I would have a humongous party. Okay, I'm zooming, so I'm probably missing some stuff in the chat. You're good, Karen? And Missy SJ is doing good. Okay, everybody's good. So I guess it's just your internet, Yarn Barf. Just go out and come back in. You know the procedure. You love Landman and Fire Country? Yep, me too, Melanie. The Fire Country thing I think is a little bit over the top, but I mean, it's interesting, but it's a little over the top. But Landman, I love Billy Bob Thornton. I love him as an actor. He is awesome. I've seen all kinds of interviews with him where, he's just a legit guy, and I appreciate that. So I like him. He's a good guy. At least I haven't heard anything bad about him. You never know in Hollywood, right? Denise Samara. I watch it every week. There in the mountains and forests, and I love the show. Yeah, Fire Country. Yeah, Mark loves it. Like I said, I'm only catching tidbits because I'm busy doing my thing, so I'm only catching tidbits. And I'm like, they sure have an awful lot of disasters over there, but it is an interesting show. But realistically, I doubt very much I have that many disasters in a small town. There's a spinoff of Fire Country called Sheriff Country or something like that. Oh, Melanie, okay, I have to let Mark know. Yeah, he's been binge watching Fire Country for sure. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm at the end. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Mark's been binge watching Fire Country. He's probably in there. I don't know. He was in bed, but I seen him get up as I was coming in. So he's probably going to sit in his recliner and watch more Fire Country. But I haven't got to see it all, but I get the gist of what's going on, I said, man, that's an awful lot of disasters, man. But it is a cool show. It is. Billy Bob is so funny in Bad Santa. Yeah, I know. I love him. He's hilarious. Good actor. Sling Blade. Yep. There's another good one. Yellowstone. Oh, I love Yellowstone. They're supposed to come out with a new one. I forget what it's called. It's the blonde lady and the leader of the ranch hands. It's their names, and I can't remember what it is. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too. You like Murder in a Small Town? Crochet Tie Mac. Well, hello. Do I know you? With these labels they got going on there right now, I don't. Some of them are hard. Some of them are hard. Crochet Mac. I think is what that. Am I right? Crochet Mac. Chris Kaleidoscope. Hello. You're my help while working on the Secret Santa stuff. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, I'm getting ready. It's all Dollar Tree stuff that I'm doing with this big gnome. Basically, I'm taking a trash can from the Dollar Tree and turning it into a gnome. So you guys will see that. That's on my. It'll be on my other channel. And then I'm gonna. I recorded one time the snow globes. Remember, I told you guys I wasn't happy with the way they turned out. So I want to perfect it before I record it. So that's why I haven't recorded it yet. And I haven't had time to sit down and work on them. So there you go. But anyways, yeah, I got that going. I want to do some macrame over there, some more basket weaving over there. Maybe make some jewelry. I used to do that for years and years. And of course, repurpose stuff. I love to repurpose stuff. So that's the kind of stuff I'll be doing over there, bead work, baskets, macrame, what else? The keychains and things, just all that kind of stuff. That's what I'll do over there. It's Macy. I've been here. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, it's a play on crochet like grumpy. Okay, got you, Macy. Sorry. Like I said, they took everybody's names again and put handles up. So sometimes I don't know who's who. Trying to finish it, trying to finish Resident Alien and American Horror Stories. That's what we're watching. Noel. Oh, okay. American Horror Stories. I think I watched that. Is that an old one? I think I watched it back in the day. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So next one's going to be the gnome. And then I'm going to, if I have time, because I do have to go up and see my grandbaby, and my cousin Paul's out of the hospital and home, and his wife is keeping me updated. So he's good there, and he looks so much better. Oh my gosh, 3 heart attacks, and he survived it and went home within 2 days. That is amazing. That is intervention at its highest. It's all I can say. Yes, old, but new season just came out. Oh, okay, okay. Hi, Dia. Hello, hello. Every time I see your name, I think, because my name's Deanna, and it's spelled Deanna. And every time I see your name, Dia, I always wonder, is your name Deanna? I don't know. Am I being nosy? I don't. Yeah. I can't believe they even sent him home so soon. I don't mean either, Diane. I don't even believe it. He was home like the next day after surgery. He went in. They took him from one hospital to a cardiac unit in another hospital. Did the stent surgery. He was feeling awesome. He come out of surgery as soon as he was like coherent. He was feeling awesome. They let him out next morning. It was amazing. Yeah. He's a tough cookie, though. He was a Marine. He's a tough cookie. So, yeah, he can probably rest easier at home. I think you're right, Cynthia. He might even have asked him, can I just go home? I don't know. I really don't know. But, anyways, yeah, this has been a week. And then, like I said, tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow, Max is getting to meet Joseph, so I want to be there for that. So, hopefully Mark's okay, and either I can go and he'll be all right, or he feels hopefully will feel like going with me. I don't know, but I'd like to be there. But if I can't, I can't. I told my daughter, I said, I'd like to be there, but it's going to depend on how Mark's feeling. So I love that a doc. You're not a doctor. I love doctor back in the day, but not these days. Diane, I love your sense of humor. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. No, Mark, they gave him something for pain, but I'm not good with that kind of stuff because I don't know the medication names and stuff very well. They did give him something for pain, but I think it's making him sleep more. It's taking the pain away maybe because it's making him very sleepy. Hospitals are cesspools. He should probably end up catching something if he stayed. Yeah, maybe. You never know. Yeah, there's a lot of germs out there, and they're not real good at keeping stuff clean sometimes, I think. But yeah, he's doing really, really good. And his wife's keeping me updated. And my granddaughter or my grandson is doing really good, and my daughter's doing really good. Everybody's doing good, and we just got to get Mark through this. So, yeah. Yeah, sleeping is good. Yeah, he was sleeping in the bed, and then, like I said, when I was coming in here, he walked out and went and sat in his recliner. So he's probably out there watching Fire Country and dozing off again. But thank you, Rebecca. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Especially on the Thursdays. Like I said, I don't really do giveaways on Thursdays and all that. And I just, you know, the reason why I do the ticket giveaway, I don't know if you guys really realize this, is I started that because you guys were bombarding me with super chats, and I felt funny about accepting without giving. That's, me. And so I started doing those ticket giveaways for that reason, because everybody was sending super chats and I wasn't giving anything. So I started the ticket giveaways for that. I mean, I've always done giveaways, but specifically for those super chats, I wanted to say thank you. So that's why I do that. And anybody that does super chats or gifting or whatever on Thursdays, they all go right in Saturday's book. So just so you know, you'll be in Saturday's book if you do that tonight. Like Rebecca. Oh, thank you, Dia. Thank you so much, Dia Sandy. But I wonder if the Dia has, whenever I see it, I think of my name. I don't know why. Denise Lee, thank you. Yeah, Kirsten is keeping track because she's doing she's playing Mark tonight. And I'll have them all written in the book for Saturday. So you guys will be in on Saturday's ticket giveaway and all that. But anyways, let me see. I'm going to show you what the replay giveaway is, and we'll figure out a replay word. I am here for you, D, not the giveaways. Thank you, Cynthia. That's kind. I appreciate that. I don't know. You know me. You guys know how I am. I feel funny if I don't do them. I just feel weird. But anyways, let's look at the replay giveaway tonight. First off is one of my first tries at the snow globe. It has a little doggy in it. And it has red stars and not the greatest. I tried, but it is still really cute. It's got a little, that light's, it's got a little doggy and a tree in it and snow, and it has little red stars that go around. So that's part of it. And then the keychain that I showed you guys earlier with the flower and the rhinestones and the tassel, that's in there. And last but not least is one of my Millens. This one is really, really pretty, and I almost didn't want to give it away, but I'm going to give it to you guys. I'm not a big purple lover, but this is beautiful. And it goes from purple. Those colors are a lot lighter than they actually are. There's some like burgundy and dark orange, and in the center it goes yellow and dark orange. So those colors get drowned out by this camera. Mark hasn't had the opportunity to hook up a different camera yet. We got one to hook up, but we haven't been able to do it. So anyways, this is going to be the replay giveaway. And these usually have like 984 yards in them. And if you don't like thin yarn, do what I do and pair it up with something else. So you get the color. Like what I would do in the case of this is I probably would run this color purple throughout and let these tones, like double it up, use that in a dark purple and use it. And the other tones will show through, but the main part of it will be that purple. That's how I do things when if I don't feel like using, because this is like a 2-weight, I think. And when I don't feel like using thin yarns, I just take one of the colors out of the thin yarn and double it up with a 4-weight, whatever you got. So anyways, that's what's in our replay giveaway. I'm going to let's see. Diana Crane, give us a word for the replay. Why not? Mark's not here, so you get Mark's job tonight. give us a word for the replay if I can find my pen. I'll just use Mark. Look how big Mark's pen is. Because of his arthritis, this is easy. This is like gigantic. I don't even think I can hold the doggone thing. Okay. Replay. What is the date today? The 20th. Thursday. The 20th. Keyword. Okay. What is the keyword? Hi, Ellie. Diana Crane says pie. Okay, so the replay word is pie. Okay, let's see. Starting to get maybe, let me see. Oh, yeah. One more and I'll be able to ship them out. Because I have to, you guys, sometimes I get so aggravated with this, but it's the truth. YouTube made it so anything under 3 minutes turns into a short. Well, when I used to do my giveaways, I would just put a little short, 30-second video up saying who the winner was and what they won or whatever, and that was it. Well, I can't do that no more. So what I do is I wait till I've got about 4 or 5 of the replays or, whatever giveaways from videos. And I wait till I have 4 or 5 of them. And then that will extend it past 3 minutes so I can put it up as a video. So when you see the bunches of winners, if you didn't know, that's what it is. It's the replays or video winnings, whatever. But I have to wait until it will exceed 3 minutes before I can put it up. Yep, so the word is pie. Diana Crane picked the word pie, which is very fitting since how we're coming up on Thanksgiving. So that is going to be our replay word, and that's for the little snow globe, the keychain, and that Milan's cake. Jeanette, did you hear? Let's see. Oh, Rebecca McCauley, hello. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I guess she answered my question. How about you, friend? You must be answering somebody in the chat. Hello, Rebecca McCauley. Yep, replay word is pie, everyone. Okay, I don't like to say it right off the bat because then people only watch the first couple seconds of the live and then they go, oh, the word's pie. So I like to stick it in the middle or whatever. But yeah, try to use it in a sentence so it's not obvious, but it kind of is obvious anyway because everybody's using the same word in a sentence. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Yeah, I'm a little worn out. Can you tell? I'm a little worn out from this week. Let's see. Jeanette Diamage, the results were not in my favor. Oh, no, Jeanette. JXC. The results were not in my favor, so apparently Jeanette needs prayers as well. Prayers, love, light, good vibes, whatever you're into, please send it towards her. And anybody else that needs it. I know that you were going to have, I don't want to say in case I'm wrong, but you were going to have a screening. Am I right, Jeanette? You were going to have a screening. Oh boy. I tell you, this last couple weeks, man. Aw, thank you, Don Laval. Not so naughty crochet. Thank you so much. Oh, Rebecca, are you leaving? All right. Well, you have a good night. Yeah. Prayers, love, light, good vibes. Everybody needs them because apparently there's a lot out there right now. And happy birthday to all the November people. My gosh, every time I turn around, it's somebody's birthday. I'm missing birthdays all over the place. So happy birthday to everybody from November, especially if I didn't say happy birthday. Yeah, I know that she was going to have some kind of screening, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I don't want to say out loud if she prefers not to have that out there, but I had thyroid cancer 2 years ago. She had a thyroidectomy in two parts. It has metabolized, is that how you say that? Metastasized to my neck and possible breasts. Oh my goodness, Jeanette. Add your song to your winner's video, D. That is a good idea too. But then I have to do it multiple times, you know. I don't know. I haven't this has been working for me, so but that is a good idea, Beth. Tuber chat. Hello, hello. Word up. Yeah, boy, Jeanette. Let me just say that I've known a lot of people that were diagnosed with cancer that survived it. When they thought it was so bad that they were not going to survive it, and they did. So just keep Jeanette in your prayers. Jeanette, you be praying and good love, light, good vibes, all the positive energy we can send your way. Don't give up. Don't give up, because I know people that have come out of some miraculous stuff, like horrible stuff, and miraculously came out of it. And so, yeah, don't give up, girlfriend. I will be fine. It is what it is. I can't control it. All I can do is, as the doctors say, and live positively. I totally love that mindset, Jeanette. I totally love that for you. Yes. Like I said, I've known some people that had some horrific stuff going on where there was no way they were going to survive this horrible stuff and come right out of it. So, Jeanette, you got this. You got this. No negative thoughts. You got this. If you're anything like me, you're a strong old broad. And Dia Crochet says, I did survive and you will, Jeanette. I'm here for you. See there? Keep the faith, Diane Major says. Yep. Your hubby's more upset about it than you are. Yeah, live like you were dying whether you are or not. Exactly. I totally agree with that mindset as well. Well, you are definitely in my positive vibe area, and many prayers going out to you, Jeanette. Oh, Zoila's back. Hello, Zoila. Zoila, drop the link for my new channel, would ya? Everything okay, though, first off? Is Mom okay? Everything good? I'm mischievous sometimes. If it were mine, I would try and say to replay work early and then later add something to it, like Pi Ala mode. You would know who it jumped. I didn't get to read it all. Hello, Zoila, my girl. Is Mom okay? Yes, all is good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Diane Major dropped the link earlier for my channel, but I know you got it on standby because, that's what you do. So if you would, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to do all my crafty stuff over there and all my yarn related stuff. Even though I got a, little thing for tutorials over there, that's not my main focus over there. That's my main focus here. And over there is going to be all the other crafts. And after Christmas is when I'm really going to get rolling with the baskets and all that stuff. As you can see, my pile of squares has grown. I'm now on to the blue and white ones. Here, I'll show you. As of right now, I believe I have all the white ones done. I believe I have all the blue ones done. I may do some more gray, but these are the ones I'm working on now, which are blue and white. And I don't like this as much as the solids, I don't think. What do you guys think? But this is what I'm working on now. I'm doing all the squares, and then I'm going to put them all together. And I've also decided to do them. I was connecting them with just a single crochet, and it leaves that ridge. I think I'm going to do them differently where they don't have the ridge. I don't know. What do you guys think about that too? Do you think I should leave the single crochet with the ridge or no ridge? Oh, Yummy. Hello. You and Zoila just came in at the same time? Yes, you can always talk to any of us, Jeanette. We got you, girl. You need somebody to cry with? I'm the crybaby of YouTube. Yeah. You like that? See, I wasn't sure about that. I'm trying to do it all in Detroit Lions colors because, my family's football people and they love football and they all, watch football every week and all that. And my son's company sponsors the Lions and all that stuff. So I figured I'd make Lions blankets. And then my daughter's boyfriend said he'd like a Detroit Tigers, which is baseball, blanket. So I'm going to be doing... Aw, Diane, I feel your pain, man. Yep. The internet stinks tonight, Yarn Barf. I'm sorry about that. Yarn Barf, please delete that link. Yeah, Zoila's in charge of links. Zoila is in charge of the links because she's got them all on the sideboard, She's good to go. Oh, Jeanette wants to know, Diane Major, did you email Mama G or was I supposed to for the yarn I paid forward to you? Tears are prayers, D. Thank you, Beth. I believe that too. Linda Fisk. You like the single crochet at edge ridge? Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I kept looking at going, should I take away the ridge or leave the ridge? Okay. All right, yeah. Yeah, let's really do the link dropping, please, Yarn Barf. I did not email G. She has my address and info. Maybe you'd rather keep the yarn. Diane, stop it. That was a gift. That was a gift. Every time somebody tries to gift her something, she doesn't want it. No, you keep it. No, you keep it. Well, just so you both know, I gave Mama G your address. Nah, Diane. She was like, I don't think I got Diane's address or I can't find it. So, Deborah Richardson, hello. Oh, no problem, Diane. You go ahead and take a break, girl. Believe me, if anybody understands emotions, it's me. Yep, I like the plain squares. It shows better. Yeah, me too, Melanie. Thank you, Yarn Bar, for removing it. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the solid colors. Let me grab one of each and show you. I don't even know. I've lost count of how many's there. I've done 3 of the Hirschner skeins of each color, and till there wasn't any. And I've got 2 more of each color if I need more. So I'm going to start putting blankets together, whatever. But here's the white one, which I really like. It really shows up. I hope the camera's picking it up. The white one looks really good. The blue one, well, let me tighten up the center. I haven't tucked my ends in yet. And the blue one I think looks really good. Love the gray one. I really like this gray, but it's sparkly, so of course I'm going to like it. And then there's this one that I'm working on now, which is the multicolor. But those together in a blanket are the Detroit Lions colors. So I think they'll look good. But I think I like the solids better than I like the, the split colors. Oh, no, Jeanette, she just really deeply cares about you, lady. Just like the rest of us. And yeah, she'll be all right. Diane is a kind soul. She's a sassy pants, cracking jokes, but she's a kind soul. You like them all, Beth? Oh, thank you, Zoila. Yeah, Zoila's got the speedy fingers. You're right about that, Yarn Bar. But yeah, of course, I like the sparkly one the best. Yeah, that's the one I like the best. I think my second favorite would be white, which is, I'm really kind of surprised. I don't usually use white very much, because I think it's kind of a boring color. But I think it looks really pretty. And I think I'm rethinking this because this shows the stitches so good. But I'm not much on using white yarn. As you guys know, I like the colors. And yeah, I think that looks okay. It's not ugly or nothing, and it'll go well with the others. But I like the solid ones, I think, better. Yeah. Let's see. You like it in the white too? Yeah, me too. Dia, those are going to be pretty when you get them together. I sure hope so. Death by Booby. Hello, lovelies. Hello. Margaret Baker. Hello, everyone. Hello, Margaret. Robin Swan. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. I just finished my willow square. Oh, I did those willow square last year with the flat braid join, and it is gorgeous. Oh, yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did that willow square last year for the blankets I made last year. I don't have enough to do. I put make blankets for 90 million people. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm going to go and check on Mark. I hope you guys don't mind me cutting out early, but I'm going to go and check on my honey, make sure he's okay. Trying to get him to drink something, but I don't think he wants to put anything in his mouth. And so call my daughter and check on my new grandson and call my cousin's wife and see how he's doing. And Lord have mercy, I've been to so many hospitals this week, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, hopefully everything's calming down now, and I hope Mark recovers shortly. Oh, just so everybody knows, Diana D is not going live tonight. She's so sick. I talked to her on FaceTime, and her voice was like mine was 2 weeks ago. So she won't be coming on. Diana D's not going to be on tonight because she's so sick she can't talk. Yeah. Yeah, so keep her in your prayers as well. Like I said, everybody's either sick or going through something, or a little of both. But yeah, it was really nice spending time with you guys. I'm sorry I'm not my big enthusiastic self, but I haven't had much sleep and a little stressed, a little stressed. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna relax tonight, that's for sure. Go in there and check on Mark and see how he's doing. But anyways, thank you for hanging out with me. And like I said, all that did super chats, thank you so much. Put them in the book. Thank you, everybody that's doing the enter me's. We're over 400. I can't even believe it. And last I checked on the way coming in here, we were at 116 on my new channel. And we hit over our 4,700 mark in subs on this channel. I mean, thank you guys so much, man. You guys rock. I love you so much. All right, gotta go check on Mark, see how he's doing. I will definitely see you on Saturday. As my grandma would say, God willing and the creek don't rise. I will see you on Saturday. And don't forget, we got November to Remember, as Mark named it. We'll have D-Stash bags as giveaways as well. And don't forget the replay word, which is pie. And Diana Crane came up with it. If you look in the chat, you'll see. And I guess that's it for now. I'm going to go and check on him and see if he needs anything, and call my daughter, call my cousin, call everybody, make sure everybody's doing good. Everybody that needs prayers, love, light, and good vibes. You know I love you guys, and you're always in my prayers. And I will see you guys later. And thanks for hanging out. If you're not subscribed to my other channel, please do. Give a thumbs on your way out, too. Don't forget that. And I'm going to get off here for now. I'm going to go check on Mark. Good night, everybody. And much love, my friends. Peace.